we lost. We lost. Hold on. Squad looking like. Hold on, let me turn off this music. I ain't getting copyrighted today. About
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Hawks going up against the Trappers. Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bryson stopped. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one hit to right. Jenkins makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right.
Back here at Petco Park. And today's starter, Walker Buehler. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one ripped.
How's it going? Number
That's
one,
back there. Say goodbye to that one. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Just missed.
Ball two.
Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Lawler, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to.
Oh my God.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there.
Bye, bye.
He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bro, he really just left, bro. Fuck God. It's the first dub.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Not even close there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second. Fouled off left side. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh my
Hit
God.
on the ground to short. Williams handles, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Muncy digs in. Williams makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fastball is outside. Torres handles. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's outside. Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2.
Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Misses.
Got a full count.
And that's ball 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Chandler back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Chandler, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hit
him.
Got him. Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No score here in the second.
Hold on.
In the air on the infield. And the infield
fly
fly is
rule in
called.
effect.
Hold on, bro.
So digging in, Dalton rushing.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box. The last thing he wants is
It's not showing my log like on the thing. There they go. There they go.
to hit the ball on the ground,
Oh,
but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings
God,
and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And that one is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 3-0. One down. And now Manny Ramirez. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short.
We got hit.
Fires over to first. That's it out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lawler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And ball one. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez settles under it.
So good.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And that one upstairs, ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
from a pitcher's perspective,
1 and
that's
2
a
is the count.
beautiful splitter right
I
there.
got
As a
you.
hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his
Easy, nigga.
fastball and out of
Easy.
that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom
know
just
what, yeah.
falls out of it. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And they'll do it again.
Whoa, hold on. 5 minutes. You ain't see. You gotta
Strikes
chill.
through that one. It's a strikeout.
You gotta chill.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
But if I get 10 home runs, he gonna want to quit.
And a
Hey!
big
You're not gonna
swing
wanna
and a
play.
miss.
0 and 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's
0-2.
really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Strike
Wait.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Alex Bregman.
Yeah, but not in 5 minutes. Shit,
And a foul ball.
not in 5 minutes, man.
And he deals. And it's fouled off. Ground ball to the right
That
side.
ball's foul.
And that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Bro, you don't know Randy Johnson, nigga.
On the ground to third. Lawler
We ain't never seen him play.
tosses
Never
across
seen
the
no
first.
highlights, nothing.
And new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Oh my
Fouls one off
God.
out of play back to our left. One thing with Max Muncy,
But that don't
it'll
mean
be
nothing,
interesting
bro.
to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting
0 and
off
2.
speed there.
Rodriguez settles under it,
Not your boy.
and he
Good,
makes
not
the
your boy.
catch. One away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Dives and makes the
That's
tag.
weird.
Great effort for the second out.
What type of shit is that?
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio
1 ball,
Rodriguez.
no strikes.
Down and away for ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back.
My God.
Forget it. And they add to their lead.
477.
It's 4-0.
Shit.
Walker Jenkins will hit next. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back to back.
They do it
Back
again.
to back.
Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. Williams
Ball.
at the plate and takes high there. That's down and in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Sosa makes the grab, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, here comes Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So up next, Carson Williams. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here is Samuel Basallo. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Good eye on that spot. Two out, space is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ramirez going back out of here.
Damn.
And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
That shit was weak.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one out to right. Jenkins towards the line. Flashes the leather on the. And we're back. And here's the catcher.
Nah, ain't no friendly quits. No friendly quits, bro. I don't do that shit. It's number 2, man. Number two and quit. Come on, man. Open these packs. My pack look is so fucking high. I just opened like 15 packs. Can't get nobody, bro. Sorrow introduction. No. Fuck out of here, nigga. Actually, hold on.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Sooners going up against the Trappers. Just about set to go and getting to start. Jake Arrieta.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ready to go? Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. Gets him to chase after that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. One away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh.
Foul ball. Arrieta measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ted Williams digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left side. Lawler makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, getting the nod in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those off. Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Francisco Lindor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. 0-1.
0-1.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. That's to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yo, bro.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a good eye there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Arrieta back to work.
Damn.
And a rope into center field, base
El
hit.
Diablo.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo.
Muncy. Lindor, that's one. Relay to first, double play. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
In the air, right field, Jenkins coming on. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Liner caught at second. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Could be extra bases. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Yeah. There's a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Carson Williams getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 gone. But the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 is the count.
And 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, out to short. Lawler tossed to first. That's the third out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Bro,
and it's through for a
bro.
hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. Lindor takes it to the bag. That's one. To Muncy. That's two. So two down now. And here is Jordan Lawler. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be
Fuck
aggressive and
it,
got
fool.
something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
There's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That misses. 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the grab. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Lindor.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out towards right center. Jenkins on the move. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Lindor fires to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Bro, you said that last game, bro, and he quit.
Back
So,
here in San Diego, here's the third baseman,
I can't even
Jordan
do it.
Lawler.
I made him quit.
Lawler.
And the first pitch
Oh,
is
he's getting
drilled in
old
the air
too,
out
bro.
to center. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman,
Flied to right
Max.
his first time.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his
0-1.
first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Laser could be trouble.
Bro, another one quit. Like, bro, come on. Why are y'all quitting? I ain't even like get to hit a home run or nothing. Hot as shit, big shorty. Shit. Niggas hot in my shit. Niggas hot in my shit. Well, this game showed me no type of love. No love. At all. Just like my brother Randy. Don't show no love. Don't show no love, never do right. Nigga don't do nothing. Damn. Nah. I know that they ain't geek. Oh, bro. How am I if I make everybody quit? Come on, bro. Like, I'm the one busting these niggas up. Hold on, so I need to get to 6 wins at least. It's your guys.
Welcome to Capital Land Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Trappers taking on the Hitmen. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Shota Imanaga.
Hear what they say?
What's the scouting report on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Outside low, and we are underway.
Echo. Oh, shit. Ah.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled hard the other way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jordan Lawler. The pitch. That misses the zone.
No strikes.
2 balls, no strikes. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Betts throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
What a stop. Throws from his knees.
Oh.
And that's a great play for the out.
That boy looking like me out there.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Trey Turner at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Counts
Well,
1-0.
Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jenkins makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag.
Oh my God.
Third. And that's a double play. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. The relay
David
throw.
Ortiz, big
and he
body
starts
out
his
here.
afternoon off
Oh,
right
dope.
with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel
0-1.
like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning, perhaps.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he
he's there.
scores.
Safe.
And it's 1-0.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielder.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh my God.
And a quick out, number one. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers.
Oh my.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Carson Williams now at the plate. Strike one. All right, so you hit lefty.
0-1's
What
the
makes
count.
it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just
1-1.
seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Hauls it in for the out. Dalton rushing, the next to hit.
Dalton rushing.
Outside low, ball one. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Betts. They take
Wow.
the force out, and that is the. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Fouled off down the right side. Hit in the air, right field. Jenkins settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down.
The third baseman,
So up next, Terry Pendleton.
Pendleton.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one a
Ball one.
little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm gonna take that out.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Throws to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Manny Ramirez. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ramirez at second with nobody out. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Lindor retired. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw.
Bro, come on.
Pendleton. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now
That's
one
ball
miss.
3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Hey, bye.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Alvarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. To the right side, Betts up with him.
Cool.
Tosses to first.
2 runs on
They
the
get
board.
the out on Alvarez. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Walker Jenkins. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Doubled his first time.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're level. It's 2-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
No, that's not good. He just hit a home run.
Or 1 out, base is
Okay.
empty.
Not okay.
That one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oh, I'm locked in, nigga.
Hard
Bro.
ground ball, base
Hard.
knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came
Any
together
rock.
perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pendleton zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Toma ahí.
That one is gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Carson Williams. And a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Come on now.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Hey.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one in the air right field. Martinez running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez puts it away. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Yamamoto back to work. In the air to left center, Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Nah, you ain't at the grid.
1 down, base is empty.
Not even in the kitchen.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. At the plate, Terry Pendleton. On the ground at first, Muncy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Turner.
No, that's you.
The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Oh, yeah.
Dive in, but it gets down for a hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
That one hammered left field. Ramirez going back.
Oh my God.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Toma ahí. Toma ahí, gol.
And this one looks like trouble. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Bautista takes it to the bag. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers.
Oh my God.
Over to first. Great pick.
The center fielder, number 32.
And here is Walker Jenkins. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller.
Mason Miller.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Oh, Diablo.
Nope.
Oh, no, you wouldn't have, bro. It's too fast for you.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's too quick. Can't catch up, Randy. Tell me.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Mason Miller the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Sliced hard but foul. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Jenkins settles under this one, makes the catch for the out, and there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez, 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
On the ground, right side. Betts whips it to first. Out number. Well, we go bottom 6. Mookie digs in here. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Out of here.
I want to get that shit.
He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Now it's the DH. Ryan Walker on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 away. And Martinez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one.
Oh my God.
Rodriguez drop step going back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. That one outside. 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Popped up. Muncy under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Miller back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. Goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The changeup missing, and the count is 2-0. And that's too high.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Inside, 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh my God.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Lifted
Oh, he was throwing me the heater, bro.
Jenkins
Whoa.
in position, and that'll do it. And we're back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
Bro, my nigga, come on.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Jenkins will hit next. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd.
What a ball.
And they get him. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Oh
This
my
one
God, I
belted
didn't even want
deep
it there,
left
bro.
field, on its way, gone. That one's gotta feel good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5. Swing and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Now pitching. Griffin. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. On to first.
Oh.
Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Julio Rodriguez. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here.
Ball, that
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One
Didn't
ball,
recognize
2
off
strikes.
speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in
2
front.
high.
And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Damn.
Caught him looking for the K. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit.
Walker.
First pitch swinging.
It might be time to
0-1.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
To him, like, come on, bro.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Ridiculous.
Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Contreras makes the play, and it's out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Muncy steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Oh my
Right field,
God.
that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone.
Bro.
He sends it out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's
This nigga is
7-5.
crazy.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Lined, and
He
that's
hits
a base
every
hit.
ball.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
How many hits in the guys?
And now
Oh
the first
my God,
baseman,
bro.
Jose Bautista. 1 for 3. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first.
man.
That's the inning. But the
gotta
solo
change
shot
the side of this
stretches
shit.
their lead even further.
See what fucking happens.
We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. Headed down the line. Ramirez on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Oh, that
No
insurance
ball,
run in
2
the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Now pitching.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its
Should have
way,
fucking kept him in,
gone.
buddy.
He'll circle the bases.
kept him in.
It's 7-6. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Come on.
That's back.
Please. Oh
On the
my
warning
God,
track
bro.
and hauls it in.
Oh my
Here's the third
God.
baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Man, I love that route. The ball was
Counts 1-0.
smoked. He knew he had to get back
Hold
to
on,
the
hold on,
track.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, bro. They gotta chill. Third base. Shit.
Right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. On its way to the corner.
Please.
And that's a foul ball. Got
Damn!
him, and that's the ball game.
But that shit was about to be
One-run
outside,
game
bro.
here today. Your final score.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good ass game. I'll give it to him. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good ass game. Good ass fucking game. Hold on. How do I check? That was a good ass game, I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh. I'll be right back, check. I'm back. Probably gonna put like two more games. Feel me? Hit like 6 home runs in that game. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was great.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wombats going up against the Trappers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Now, here is Dylan Cruz. Hard on the ground to first. Muncy has it. He'll take it himself. Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That's in there. Just off the inside corner. Two balls, two strikes. One out, base is empty. That one not close, and it's 3-2. outside, and that is ball
Pick three.
4. And now it's Alex Bregman.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't
0-1.
exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's nothing
No
at 2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Just
Ball.
off the outside corner. And the count
One
is
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there.
Save.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Just
Count.
misses. And now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
David Ortiz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fastball for a strike. Big connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jenkins tracks it down for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one in the air. Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jordan Lawler the next to hit. Left field. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And that's downstairs and outside. Muncy off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego. Bellinger up to hit. Gore back to work. Knee high. That's in for a strike. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That one in there across the letters. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know,
there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Travis Bazzana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-2.
Fly ball to right. Jenkins. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Walker Jenkins digs in now.
Batting six, the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And delivers outside. Second inning here, no score. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez settles underneath it, brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right side. Cruz moving under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is out of play. Now one miss. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
3-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Walked his first time. Just missed. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Man at second. And a curve is down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in. Dalton rushing. Fastball for a strike. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Not even close there. Ball 1. Ramirez, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's outside.
Fastball is outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dallas, the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swung on, belted. Got all of that one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget.
Back to back.
They go back to back. It's 2-0. Muncy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 outs, base is empty. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one misses up and in. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's cool. Cool, it's cool.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Line drive and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. And there's a strike.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Willie Adames stands in.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Three-1 is on the way. Line to left and foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is gone.
Bye-bye.
And they add a run. It's 3-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Gotta hit like 10 home runs by now.
Ramirez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Carson Williams.
Okay. More like 10 strikeouts in 5 minutes. Man.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Oh,
swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. There's a swing and a drive. It falls in, and that's a knock. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Dylan Cruz. Toss to Muncy. 1 away here in the 5th. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And downstairs. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. This one in the air.
Oh no, you right. You right for that. See me?
That'll do it.
Left field, I'm catching. Easy. Glove out before he even hit my hand. You whack for that. You whack for that.
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning.
Big body, big shotty.
Dalton rushing. Crochet back to work.
Nah, no. See, that's just
Swings
good.
and misses.
I want to hear no shit in my face.
0-1.
None of that.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
real bad man does a balance.
About what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now.
Ain't nobody buys card test.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's
That's strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Hey.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ah.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and very nicely
Real
done
bad man
for the
doing my youth. Hit home run right now. What is going on?
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's how you hit the fly home run. 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 Real bad man.
Comebacker to the mound. Lindor retired.
Not bad man. No bad
So
man
2 down now,
right here.
and here is Jordan Lawler. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that
Hey.
all day long. That's what you get.
Why
in
did not
batting practice.
swing, bro? What
But
the
off
fuck?
the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Man on second, 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. On the inside corner for a strike. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 40 years old now. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Manny Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Toss to Muncy. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty, and here comes Bellinger.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Cade Smith.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him. Here's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Bro, get there, bro. Get there, get there, get there.
Bregman to
Come
first.
on, bro.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
This shit is crazy.
Ground ball up the middle.
Right there.
Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Rodriguez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1.
I'm on 3. No, I lost 1.
Popped up. Santander.
3-1, man.
Brings it in. And that is that.
My 5th game.
Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Willie Adames. Little chopper rolls foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Bro.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bazzana into box again. Takes the strike.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1
ton.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now Walker Jenkins. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Oh my God,
it in
bro.
on the warning track.
Oh my God. The fuck?
Back here in San Diego, and here is Dylan Cruz.
Game, bro. This might be my last game. What the fuck?
Smith back to work. Line drive to short and
Don't
caught.
feel good, nigga. Don't
Now
feel
the
good, don't
number
it?
2 hitter, Anthony Santander.
What?
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Down
offering is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one hammered. That's back there. He brought it back.
Oh my God. Play defense.
2 outs,
Nigga, I
bases
play
empty.
defense.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Headed towards the corner. Jenkins flying after this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Foul ball. That to right. Cruz makes the grab, one away.
Now
Once he digs in, 1 for 3.
Muncy.
In the air, left field, down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Squirts away a little bit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
I'm gonna make sure I get
him
mine.
It's 5-zip.
Oh my God.
And there's a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can track a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Jenkins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. So up next, Carson Williams. And that's down and away. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. And now the DH, David Ortiz. New pitcher on now, Devin Williams.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Just off the inside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Oh my God.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Full count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and 1-1. Now he breaks his bat.
You gotta be shitting
Safe
me.
at first as they can't make the play.
Come on,
Didn't
bro.
exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Man at first, 1 away. A little bit low.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Grounder off the pitcher.
Bro, like, come on.
Safe at first, and now we'll check
What
on the
the fuck?
right-hander. Hope he's all right.
I'm gonna take this
Now
one
it's
off.
the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Over. Mark Davis takes over on the mound.
Man, my pitcher. No, he ate that though. He ate that hit.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That misses, and that's ball one. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
What do you
Soler
Bro, he
checks his swing. Now an appeal to
Bro, he
first.
swung,
No
bro.
swing. Eric
Come
Summerskill
on.
with the call. So bases all loaded up. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Fastball for a strike. Davis,
0-1.
he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. In the air,
Oh my
right side of the
God, bro.
infield. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Out towards right center field. Jenkins sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Wide.
Maybe
Wide.
bluffing there as he returns to third.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's ball 2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
2 balls,
tied him up
2
a little
strikes.
bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one
3-2.
off the mark, and that's ball 3. 1 strike away, and that'll
That's
load the
ball 4.
bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Swing and a foul out of play. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And that is strike 2. And
Ball.
that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So the tying run at second. Base hit center field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
This is
definitely
not going
felt
well
good.
at all.
Ortiz
Oh,
can't
one's the
hold
count.
up, and that's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot,
Oh,
Boog.
two
Got to
strikes.
do what it takes to come through. Maybe.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Now playing second base, number 18, Marcelo Myers.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, and now it's going to be Dalton rushing. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
ball, 2
pitch.
strikes.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ramirez
Counts
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Right side.
Ah,
Cruz gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Base hit, left center
There you
field.
go.
So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Oh, God, bro. Oh, my God.
Brings it in, and that is the inning.
Now running at second base, number 26, Cameron.
On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
The left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Splits the plate, strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
As a pitcher,
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Just missed.
really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now a chance for Willie Adames. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and it's a one. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the first baseman, Max Muncy. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here comes your Don Alvarez for a critical at bat.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike one. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. So bases loaded with one away. And now here is Walker Jenkins. Winning run at third, one down. And that one upstairs, ball one. That's out to center field.
Oh my God,
Drops
bro!
into the glove.
Yo, I swear to God, if I don't get this shit, bro, who I
So
got?
digging in,
I'm not
Carson
gonna
Williams. In the
Oh,
dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Josh, if you watching, this one for you. This one for you.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off.
This one for the culture.
Got it!
Fuck! My God,
Back
bro.
here in San Diego, we're in extras.
Oh my
here.
God,
Here's the
bro.
second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Davis.
I don't even
back
care
to
anymore,
work.
my nigga.
Yeah, that's fouled
Oh,
off.
fuck, I'm winning.
That just misses.
Ball one.
And the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
I'm about to tweak out.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one hit to first. Muncy takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead
This
run
shit
in
taking
scoring
too long,
position.
bro. Like, I
Here's the
should have been
catcher,
one.
Jason Varitek.
Fuck, bro. Should have taken forever.
Now pitching.
Griffin Jacks into the game.
Nigga getting lucky ass hits.
And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Oh,
Fights
come
that
on,
one away.
bro.
Still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings.
Oh my fuck.
And the ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez
Oh, shit,
sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate.
Damn.
And they take the lead. So 2 down now. And here is Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away
1 ball, 1
pitch.
strike.
How you already tied and I just put you in, game?
Sharp
oh, my
grounder.
fucking
That's
God,
through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Anthony Santander.
Man, I'm walking this nigga. I'm walking off on
makes
this
the
nigga. I
grab.
don't care, bro.
And that is
I'm walking off.
back here at Petco Park.
Nigga, knock it
Ready to
off.
go for the last half of the inning. And here is Dalton rushing. And that one fouled off.
In today's game, outs are
Come on,
valuable,
bro.
so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Santander takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out there to center. He's
I'm
under
going.
it.
I don't care.
Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Relay throw.
Come on, man.
Ball game. They walk it off. Tied at 6.
Like I said, ball game, they walk it off, bro. It's still like,
He
what?
didn't want to
Yo,
give
these
up that run,
commentators
but he
is
did.
crazy.
Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
In the air, left
My
field.
God,
Ramirez.
bro. Good.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Okay, why ain't I luck?
And we're back onto the 12th.
Oh,
Here's the
man,
third
there we go.
baseman,
Look at
Alex
not skipping the
Bregman.
fucking scene.
He caught it
That
behind his back. Nicely done for the
But I
out.
got you, Josh. This for you, bro. I got you.
So the go-ahead run.
This
in
nigga keep
scoring
closing the
position.
game. Oh, yo, man, that eagle. I'm about to text this nigga, bro. Like, hurry the fuck
And next will
up.
be the cleanup hitter, Cameron Meisner. Bunt attempt, but that goes
Nigga trying
foul.
to bunt.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jenkins sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's
Josh, this for you, bro.
And welcome back to...
Come on, bro. Unpause the game, my nigga.
The ballpark.
Damn.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Come on, bro. Come on. This nigga doing that shit on purpose.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh.
Man at second. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop up.
Oh, damn.
Brings it in.
This nigga about to touch Milwaukee, bro.
Max Muncy at the dish.
I suck. I bet.
First pitch doesn't find the
That's
zone.
what I do.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Winning run
So this
stands
nigga
at
keep doing
second.
that shit.
Intentional.
Yo, bro, this
here,
nigga is so
and that sets
pussy.
up the double
This
play
nigga is so
possibility
pussy,
with
bro.
1 away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Alvarez now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Come on, nigga.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big.
Here he go, posting the fucking shit. Like, bro. Here he go, bro. This nigga keep trying to throw me off. Like, nigga.
Right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
Oh my
Fouls it
God.
off, still 1-2. Fights it off.
Come
We'll see
on, bro.
another.
I need this.
And Aaron
wow.
Jordan is
Oh,
grounded
wow.
by the K. Julio
Wow.
Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 outs. Grounds 1 to short. Adames.
Oh my God, bro.
And
Please,
here comes
man,
inning number
please.
13. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
Ball 1, no
in the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. That's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Oh, now this is blasted.
You gotta
way
be
back there,
shitting me,
on its
bro.
way, gone.
Well, that might be game
And
over.
they've rallied from 5
I don't even care no more, bro.
8-6.
Like, yo, at this point, my nigga,
One down.
and he hit it
Now it's the
early.
second baseman,
Fuck it, bro. Like,
Marcelo.
at this point, bro, it's just whatever.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's the strikeout. Jason Varitek, the next to hit.
This nigga, like, bro,
And that clips the
this
inside
nigga not
corner.
even good.
Base
I
is
swear this
empty,
nigga's
2
not
away,
good.
but 2 runs are in here deep into extra innings. On the inside corner for call strike 3.
I'm not hitting shit with none of these niggas.
Here at Petco Park, last half of the 13th set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. And ball 1.
I ain't even swing.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So up next, Carson Williams. And that's in the dirt. On the ground. Meyer to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and
That's
is the
tough,
ball
man.
game.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, 13-inning win on the road.
It is what it is. I'm off this though. Shit, I'll be live next time, bro. Shit. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.